The Queen advised her husband there were only 2 girls in the entire kingdom suitable to become Crown Princess. Devyani Rana, now back at her parents' home in Kathmandu, was not one of them. Perhaps because her face was unforgettable, or perhaps because she had been forbidden to him, the Crown Prince began to pursue Devyani.
Initially, I think she was a little apprehensive, getting these phone calls from someone who is the Crown Prince of Nepal. They grew to be very good friends. So she overcame her little apprehension. I think the qualities of him being caring, sensitive, considerate, also being, very persistent with her. And yes, and he was the sort of person who, once she got to know better, she fell in love with. I remember asking him in a very casual way, aren't you people going to get married? And I remember him laughing and saying, of course, she's the only woman I'm going to marry. And, he'd take out his wallet and I'd show me her photograph that he always carried. And said, of course, we will, but, you have to understand I need to get the approval of my parents because my father's my father, he's also my king, and I am the Crown Prince.
Devyani's mother came from the royal family of the Indian state of Gwalior. In the days of the Raj, these vastly rich Maharajas claimed the highest honour of a 21-gun salute from the British Army. Their power and influence, displayed here at a family wedding, remains strong to this day. But all this was not enough for the royal house of Nepal.
Queen Aishwarya felt that the royalty of Gwalior state was of a slightly lower caste than the average Indian royalty, and hence beneath the Nepali royalty. So marrying to them, howsoever large their power and their reach and their popularity, would nevertheless be seen on a status scale to be lower than the Nepali royalty. On the other hand, all of that might have been a front to get her son to marry whom she wanted.
To make matters worse, Devyani's father was a politician, and from a rival clan to the Queen's own. But many felt the real reason for the Queen's dislike of Devyani was personal. She looked ahead and feared being pushed aside. The Queen looked for allies in her battle against her son's lover. She found them in Dipendra's sister, Princess Shruti, and her new son-in-law, Gorak.
More than love, I think ego might have influenced his decision. Because all his life, he had sort of always got what he wanted. Nobody would say no to a crown prince. Everyone would try to reason with him as to why he would be marrying this girl, or why he shouldn't be marrying this girl, or why he should, continue the traditions of the family. He shot them.